Creating from the Heart, the Artistry of Living. I'm Suzy Vance, and I'm back here at Paladin, and I'm here to talk to a person from our community, Linda Sorkin Eisenberg,
Hello.
who is a volunteer at Paladin.
I love it.
So, Linda,
Yeah.
how did you get involved with Paladin? How did you find Paladin, or how did they find you?
That's a good question.
Do you remember?
Of course not. I guess intuitively, whenever I move somewhere or live somewhere that I haven't lived before, I try to get involved. And Paladin, when I heard about it, and I don't remember how, but when I did hear about it, I thought, this would be great to be part of this and volunteer because I have the time and I love people.
She has the talent too.
Don't listen to her.
We're sitting here in the art room, and that is what Linda has done forever.
Yeah, I can't stop. I would say it's a habit. I love doing art. I love art. I love to help people do art. It's really my whole life.
I know. And you've landed in the perfect place.
How lucky I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we are. We have all of this behind us.
Yeah, it is lovely.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do in here with them?
Oh, God.
With the guests that come to Paladin?
Yes. Well, I try to get a feeling of what their interests are and what they like to do, and I work from their feelings, and whatever it is, then I just expand on it.
Can you give me an example?
Well, some of them love to draw faces, and I just start to teach how to draw a face. It doesn't have to be realistic, but they have to feel comfortable doing it. So I'll just, give examples of the way their different possibilities, I would say, on the shape of their face. And if they want to draw more realistic, then they would, maybe take a picture or look in the mirror to do the eyes and so forth.
Yeah.
It's fun and it's very rewarding because it seems to me, unless I'm just very conceited, but they love what I do, and they're very successful.
Yes. Look at this stuff. It's just amazing.
It is. And they love doing it. I think in art, that's the most important thing. It doesn't have to be what they had in their mind. It's the process.
That's so true.
Yes.
Because you learn about yourself when you're doing stuff like that.
Yes, you do.
You learn about frustration, and you learn about joy. When you're done, you really like what you did, and it might be even different than you thought it was going to be when you started.
Exactly. And your goal is not for it to be exactly how you want it. You have to really, this is just my feeling, be accepting of yourself and the process. Yeah.
So here you are, having transplanted from Chicago, like many of us at some point in our lives, and here we are finding a way to be with people in the community that aren't always out and don't get to meet people quite so much.
It's a gift. It really is a gift to have the opportunity. I mean, I feel very lucky to have found this place because the people are genuine and they get so excited when they're learning something new. And it's a wonderful place to be. I mean, I would say it's inspirational.
Mm-hmm. I think that's true.
Yeah.
And some of us at our age need a little more inspiration, right?
For sure. Yeah, we're not getting younger, but it's very rewarding. Yeah.
How did you go about volunteering? You just showed up?
No, I think I must have called first.
Okay.
Okay, so I must have called and said, is there a possibility you need a volunteer? Because I just moved here and I like to be busy, and this place just seems very comfortable, and I feel that I would enjoy being here and helping and doing.
And they said,
Sure.
come on.
Come on, what are you going to do? Well, I did have to give them a couple of examples.
Uh-huh.
And then it worked out great. I mean, this is a very inspirational place to be. It's not like work, it's more about how I'm feeling at the moment, or, just.
It's like being in a studio, I think.
Yeah, it is actually. I didn't think of that, but,
Mm-hmm.
and I think for me, it's the inspiration I get just from the people.
Right.
They're all, or anyway, most of them are just very lovable and very kind, and it's a wonderful atmosphere.
That's why I like doing the videos I've been doing with Paladin.
Yeah, you're lucky you got to do that part.
I know, I get to hear from anybody who's here who's willing to chat with me, and it can be staff who always love what they do, and it can be the guests who are here who are eager to share. It's just an amazing place.
It is. It is. I can't think of another place like it that I know of. I think, if I'm not wrong, but I don't even think they have anything like this in Chicago. I mean, they might, and I just don't know about it, but it's inspirational is the word. Yeah. And the people here, they're happy to be here, and that makes the interview or whatever I'm doing with them very exciting. Yeah,
Good.
So here I am.
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so glad you found a place to be planted, as my mother would say.
Oh,
She says, bloom where you're planted.
I'm going to remember that.
And you are.
Well, I love it here, and it's, it couldn't be a better gift for me as well, as they probably appreciate me.
I'm sure they do. When you're here,
What do I do?
do you have a boss?
I do have a boss. She's a boss, and she's my friend. She inspires me to do certain things that I might never have thought of doing.
Oh, give me an example.
Oh, God, an example. I'd say the biggest challenge is to organize this place. And, speaking of organization, this is how my head always looks, but to kind of pull everything together and make it inspirational for the students so they can take off from where I've left off. If you look at the table, you see quite a few glasses there, and they're really interesting. Some are similar, and of course some are not. But when you look at them, you could almost expand what they could be and make it as creative as you'd like.
So what are you doing with the glasses?
Well, I'm not drinking out of them, that's for sure. Well, I think of them as sculpture. Each glass is, even though they may look the same, but each glass is inspirational. And what I'll end up doing is creating something larger and different with each glass. And that'll be fun for me, and it'll certainly be fun for people to look at and ask questions like, what is this? What does this mean?
And what do the guests do with the glasses?
Well, they just really look at them, and when they ask me what are they and what do they do, it gives them other ideas that they can grow or even make them look more like what was said. It's just fun. It shows you that whatever the objects are, you could create something else.
Yes.
And that's my goal. So it's interesting.
Morph it.
Yes, that's it.
So who is your boss?
My boss is sitting right here, and I better say nice things about her. But I don't know. It's very strange. I really, and I'm not just saying this, I really like her. and we're sort of on the same page with most things. And what I like best is that we can have an idea and expand from the idea. Instead of just a little idea, we make it bigger and bigger, and it sort of takes over, and we can grow from there with what we want to create.
Has she discovered yet that all through your life, you can be walking down the street and you can see something, that's just sitting on the sidewalk or in the grass, and you pick it up and you take it home and you keep it? Because it might be useful someday.
That's exactly right. Did we discover that? Did you discover that? Mm-hmm. I really do use almost everything I pick up, and I tend to pick up a lot of things. So I have this huge box that I pick up. What's that? Oh my God.
Do you have any?
Yeah?
Tell me about this.
Let me see it. Well, I could tell you a lot about this. I'll let you look at it. What it is exactly is, for me, it's an abstraction of different shapes and sizes, and it's usually things I think about, and then I try to put them together as far as an art piece. And then I'll probably, if I get to keep it, maybe I'll donate it, but if I get to keep it, I'll hang it, because I hate to sound conceited, but I think it's great. I like the shapes. I like the way each shape is forming, and it's sort of pointing to me, it's pointing to life, and we all go in different ways. And when it's completed, it says a lot, and it says a lot not only for your imagination, but then that brings up another level. I don't know.
That's good. I love it. You haven't changed a whit since I met you years ago.
Years ago. I've known Suzy for so long, and how lucky I am to come to Paladin and get to work with her occasionally.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Thank you.